Right, and we're live. Thank you for joining Squid's World Episode 1, Code Updates and Project Zomboid. Today I will be looking at some of the Squid's World projects and some of my projects as Squid. So what I'm doing right now is, of course, I have the squidsworld.us, and so I'm trying to maintain this particular website. This will be the splash page where it shows I have the 3 ongoing projects right now. And right now I have 3 ongoing projects. One called Bible App, one called Space Game, and one called Zomboid Servers. And of course, there's always just little things I need to work on to fix my website and to get everything in a good spot, you know. And so, of course, right now I need to update this here particular image here that I have for BibleSurf, because it's no longer called BibleSurf, it's called Bible App. This one is currently the only one of my projects that's currently in use, like basically public and accessible, totally usable. Whereas Space Game is coming together, but it's a lot more complex, and basically what it is you know, unplayably in development, but it is a single player space storytelling adventure game. And in the Zomboid servers is something that is functional in some respects but needs a lot of work. And right now, with the state of build 42, till we get the multiplayer update for build 42, it's going to be difficult for me to basically be able to really use this unless I want to use it on build 41. And I know most people want to play on build 42. So, you know, it is what it is on that. But I'll just give y'all a rundown real quick about what each one of these projects is and what my intention is with it. So, Bible App is a... Oh. Got a notification there, but I don't know what happened. So, what's going on here? Let me test something here. Okay. And I'll have to fix those alerts to where they're a little bit better, but so anyway, Bible App is a tool that I've designed, which is basically, it allows for you to basically pull information from the Bible and access it quickly. So I wouldn't say that it's the best Bible app out there or anything like that. Like if you're compared to the features that other Bible apps have, like the Logos or anything else like that. But it is, I think it has a unique functionality that what's this link, Gouda? What's this link for BibleRef? Send it, put it in here, we'll look at it. But so Bible App has this unique feature that you can just use plain language. Works with ChatGPT in the background, so you can use plain language, and basically an AI tries to understand what it is you're looking for, and that's kind of the strength to it. I like that you could be so horribly bad at explaining what you're looking for that it still can find it for you. So right here, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. I mean, I don't even know, like that's not spelled right in any sense, but I'm pretty sure that that pulls up the chapter right here where this is the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who are 3 people who refused to worship the God that the king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, asked them to worship, and he threw them in the oven. So you could go in here and say, you know, hey, that one time when those guys refused to worship the idol that the king told them to worship, so he threw them in the oven, and God saved them. And it pulls up that chapter. So, you know, I think that this is something that we'll probably see a lot of the Bible apps start to use in the future. And hopefully I don't find out when I click this this here Bible ref. Let's take a look at this, see what this is all about. Bible ref. Get my mouse here. An online Bible commentary you can understand. Free online Bible study site. Our goal is to provide you an easy to understand discussion of the scriptures without relying on jargon or slogans. Here you can find book by book. Interesting. So this is commentaries. Oh, some good ideas to take. Let me see if I can do this this search here though. Hold on. This is my killer feature right here, man. This is it. Well, yeah. Oh, it does. It does actually work pretty good there. I could totally spell everything wrong. Let's take a look at the search here. It says that's pretty fantastic, actually. Not quite though. Not quite as good, but still pretty good. UI, etc. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you sharing this. Commentary on one cent. Oh, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So anyway, so that's Bible app, and basically, Bible app is the first one of my projects that's actually it's available, and so right now with this stream would be the first public announcement that Bible app is actually out, and so this is something that I'm now telling people about. I've got it at its final location, so squidsworld.us/Bible app. That's where this app is gonna live. That's where this app is gonna be. This is where the app is going to live forever now. So I can put this link out there and I don't have to worry about people kind of going to it. Because I had, BibleSurf 3, and I had BibleSurf 2, which, is totally busted right now. And then I had the old classic BibleSurf. And I'm not going to lie, like, classic BibleSurf is pretty awesome. Classic BibleSurf is pretty slick. I like the good old... I'm never going to take this down, by the way, Gouda. And if you want this, it's never going down. It's BibleSurf. It just looks just 2001 enough with its old English font and everything like that. And it even has like a feature that the other one doesn't have with the outlines and the explanation of the relevance. But that's not coming back unless, people want it. One of the things I want to accomplish with this stream is I want to see if I can get feedback on my projects and find out what kind of features people actually want me to make for the projects, because otherwise I just don't see a reason to continue to work on the project if, not that I don't have a reason to work on the project, but I don't want to make a project with a bunch of features that, I think people want based on whatever. And then I get people kind of say, I actually want this or whatever. So, I talked to somebody about this project and I had all these ideas for features and they basically told me, I don't care about any of that, but I do want you to make this public. So that's when I decided to make this public, and here it is. So that is Bible app. That's the first Squid World project. And then Space Game is a second Squid's World project. And this is a bit of a more complex project. It's actually an older project. It's been going on for a long time. Space Game is basically, it's like a choose your own adventure game where you're in space and you're moving around. And it's kind of like, I kind of envisioned in my head like a game where you're in a computer. Imagine you have a ship, and in this spaceship, you don't really have like a good like window or whatever. Like it's a tank, it's like a submarine. You have this tiny little peephole, and all you have is this computer interface that you work with in order to kind of control it. And this sort of came out of my controlc.club. Let me get into this website /Squid. This is Squid's HTTP world. So this is something I made on a Control C Club, and I was really exactly like being in a sub for space full of it's like being a submarine in space full of 80s computer tech. I always love this idea of the future where basically like computers never got any better than they were in the 80s, but the technology kept getting better. Like basically every 80s science fiction movie is just awesome, and I kind of want to capture those nostalgic retro computer vibes and stuff. So like when I had made that originally, that came up with this idea, I had this this is called Control C Club, and if you've never heard of Control C Club, it's pretty cool. It's basically what you would call like a public access mainframe. So what it is it's basically just a Linux machine, an actual multi-user Linux machine where people have shared software and stuff, and people are working on cool projects. And if you sign up to Control C Club, I think it's a little bit of you have to apply for it, and then like a real person has to look at it and then give you your account. So it can take a little while to get signed up. It's not instant gratification or whatever. But once you get on controlc.club, once you're in Control C Club, and I need to make sure I get back involved with this because I don't want to get kicked off because it's actually pretty cool. But once you're on controlc.club, you get a website, and you get a Gemini site, which is a different thing, and I can get into Gemini later. But once you have your free website, you can make content. Now the only thing is you can't make like a like a commercial kind of thing or go too crazy with it. The idea is that you kind of stay you just kind of stay inside in that realm. So that's kind of why I came up with the idea of making squidsworld.us. I want to make a private website that's on my server, so I'm not abusing anybody else's host, but I don't want to give up on, being involved in some way or another with Control C Club, which is really cool. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. We're looking at Junk PC, which is one of my projects here, and I had this idea that I wanted to make this computer that was a website. That's like this old school computer that you can, and of course, I'm like, one day I'm gonna make this thing. I didn't even finish the keyboard or anything and make it functional. But I'm like, one day I'm gonna make this thing, and I made this totally out of HTML. So kind of like, you just use HTML elements and style them so that they become to look like a computer. And I said, well, one day I'm going to make this into a fully functional computer, like emulated on top of like a web browser. And it would be this ridiculously superfluous, all just for fun project that I work on. And I kind of started on this a little bit, made a little bit of progress. At the end of the day, I kind of changed my mind about where I wanted to go with it. And that's where I came up with this idea of space games. So the idea is that this is like a new version of thinking about a user interface to a computer. And so this game is, like I say, unplayably single player right now. Basically, what you're doing here is you're moving around, and it's like Pokemon when you move in the grass. And once you trigger the grass, there's always a chance of something happening, or sometimes the chance is 100%, sometimes the chance is a small chance that you're going to interact with such and such dialogue. And so there's a dialogue system in it that's inspired by RuneScape. So it's kind of like taking all these eclectic elements is what I wanted to go for here. Is that the map system and how your combat works is going to kind of be inspired by Pokemon to a certain extent, in that it's not real time, but it's going to be turn-based, except for, unlike Pokemon, there's not really going to be this concept of like the enemy doing, well, I suppose there will be a concept of the enemy doing their attacks, but it's really dialogue focused combat. So all the combat's going to be focused on the dialogue, and the result of the outcome is going to have to do with your stats of your ship. And so you have these different stats about how many crew members you have, what's their health, what's their energy level, what's their skill level, and you have these different toggles that you can turn on. You also have a ship that you have to maintain. My ultimate goal would be to make this game completely work with this computer control with no mouse, 100% controlled by keyboard, and I was going to do a complete rework at some point to make that really like effective and like easy and fun to do. Right now it's kind of like with like if I hit A it goes to the cargo, or if I hit S it goes to ship, E for W for weapons, and E for engines, and those kind of things. But I don't really want it to work like that, because I'd like for you to be able to just keep your hands on like home row and then completely control everything in the game, like without even moving your wrists, in a way that like really feels good. And I haven't figured out what that's going to look like yet, but that's for a future update. I want that to be a part of the game in the future. And the general idea about the game is that when you interact with this dialogue menu, you can then you have choices, like you could fire weapons or you could evade combat. And this is something where once you decide what you're going to do, that dictates your outcome. So that's going to be RNG at that point. So if I talk back to this guy here and I say, evade combat, there's a chance that you're going to take a big hit and things are going to happen, and that kind of moves your situation. So that's kind of the idea, the general idea behind it. And it is, well, I say it's unplayable is because right now the content's not built out. I've got most of the systems functional in terms of these are real values that are updated by real variables. They can be changed in real time. The dialogue system is functional. The map system is functional. And there's even a squidsworld.us/ space game / map. Oh, I'll never find it. I will never find it because I can't remember which one is the... and that's not the right window here. Let me go back into Notepad++. Let me get a space game. Yeah, well, it's probably this one. It's called New Map Editor. That's probably the one. Okay. New Map Editor. Let's see if that works. Okay. So this is the map editor for Space Game, and I've been working on this right here, and this is kind of a little bit janky, but each tile in the map will have like a periscope image that you see when you look through your little periscope and you see what's out there in space. But I can change it based on the tile set here. And so that's kind of what I'm working on is this concept of, being able to move around and actually build and of course I have to build all the graphics and everything like that in order to really get this usable. But I really want to be able to like build like a star system. And I think at this point, this concept of making like an orbiting planet, I had the idea of making it to where the planets would orbit in a certain sense around stars. But I just think that's just too far gone at this point. I really don't want to include that in the scope of the first release. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build these, the idea would be that I build these star systems out in such a way that, they seem like they're star systems, and then you can navigate. I want to make a very large map, but it's like static. Like I say, it's more of a choose your own adventure than like a procedurally generated experience. So that's kind of what's going on with Space Game. Really just want to keep working on that, and the next steps for me is really just to finish out these systems and clean things up, make sure all these values are all editable. And once I feel like that's done, that's the point where I can actually start going in there and trying to build out the content, build out the actual quest and things like that. So that's really the main thing. I don't want to start building out the content and the quest until I have all the systems in place that I need in order to actually make it functional. And right now, the idea is that this will be a single player game, and that's the way it's going to stay. Um, so the next project, I've said enough about Space Game at this point. The next project that I really want to get into is this world of Zomb. And right now, this is absolutely broke. So it's absolutely broke because I changed my domain to Squids World, and here we are. And so now all the links are broken, and I haven't prioritized fixing this, but that's okay because I think we're going to fix it today on stream, and we are going to go ahead and do that. So the idea behind World of Zom, and of course this is something I named before I made the rule that I was never going to name anything ever again. That's a new thing. That's a new Squids World policy. I'm not going to name anything. I'm not going to put any effort into naming any project ever again because it's not the name of the project that matters. And honestly, every good name that's ever existed has already been taken by somebody. And that's the main key, the key problem that you're going to run into when you try to do a project. I'm tired of making a name. Like I literally for 2,000 years, there was no such thing as BibleSurf. So I decided to make this Bible app. I name it BibleSurf. And that year, 2024, the same year that I made this project, somebody bought BibleSurf.com and made something and called it BibleSurf. Crazy. As soon as I need that name, it's gone. So I just, I'm done with the names, man. You know, I'm done naming stuff. I don't want anything to have a name anymore. So the AI is always listening. Keep your ideas safe. Yeah, so I just have to keep it. I have to keep it a secret. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do the little you know, what is it? There is one way to prevent your idea from being taken, right? Do nothing, say nothing, be nothing, right? No one will ever take your idea if you do that. So, but no, it's fine. I'm not mad about the name. I'm not mad about losing my name or anything. It's just an inconvenience that now I can't. Now I can't use it, even though I made a graphic about it. You know, like here's Squid's World. I made this graphic. Like that graphic is awesome. You know, but you know what? I yield. BibleSurf.com. Everybody check it out. BibleSurf.com. Somebody beat me to it, y'all. This is a good site. And I don't have this domain, and I'm not gonna fight them for the name. I'm gonna make Bible app instead, and I don't think that anybody can. Yeah, this is a good website actually. I mean, you know what I like about this website is that it's like web. It's kind of like Web 2.0. You know, it's kind of old school. I kind of like it. It's not super old school, but yeah. Now I don't know about the content. You know, it's kind of like this is like a content aggregation website. So this website is gonna take content and kind of put it in one place, which you know can be useful, I suppose. But anyway, that's enough about BibleSurf. I am not the proprietor of BibleSurf. I'm the proprietor of Bible App, which is 100% free at squidsworld.us/BibleApp. And yeah, roast on BibleSurf, Gouda. Well, just for the record, like I'm not mad. I'm not angry at all about the name thing. It's just an inconvenience. And honestly, it was perfect timing. It was really all part of God's plan because this idea of not naming anything, you'll be pet. Okay. Thanks, Gouda. But no, just the idea of naming things was really wasting so much of my time because I put so much thought into naming things. I'm like, I remember I would like talk to Chat GPT for like hours about like, I don't know if it was hours, but it was a certain amount of time about, dude, exactly. Space Game is the best game name of all time. And if anybody sues me, it's like, oh, really? You came up with Space Game? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was your idea, bro. Space game. Space game. Like, okay. You made Space Game. Not like Galaga or anybody else from like 50 years ago that made Space Game, but you. Okay, so it's like, yeah, so that's the perfect idea. So the only problem is I renamed Zomboid servers World of Zomb. And that's kind of what I need to get into now is this World of Zomb. So I broke everything with World of Zomb, and now I got to fix everything with World of Zomb. So let me go ahead and do this for a second. Sorry about that. I'm back at I can't remember the IP address, and I didn't have it saved, so I'm gonna have to really hope that I'm right here. Okay, 5-6. Dang it. 4-8. 5-2. Yeah. Yeah. I'm almost in, y'all. Yes. Hold on. I'll pull this over here in a second. Okay. We get in the World of Zomb here. So the problem with this is, or first off, I never even explained what World of Zomb is, but I don't have anything to show. I don't have a website to show it. World of Zomb, which will from this point forward probably be called Squid's World Zomboid server instead of World of Zomb, is a private, well, it's a public Zomboid server. It's going to be public. I'm going to make the server public. But what I want to do is I want to make it a Zomboid server that has additional bolt-on type of plugins, applications, different things it can do besides just be a Zomboid server. So the idea is you can log into the Zomboid server and you can go in there and give yourself items using a web interface. So I want to build a Zomboid server that also has a web server built into it, as well as a Discord bot built into it so that it has multiple different things, and hopefully something that can be replicated so that people can sort of have the best possible experience with their Zomboid servers that they possibly could have. And I kind of want to start that with our Zomboid server. And we'll make a Zomboid server that can work for our community. And really, it's such a bummer that Build 42 took the multiplayer out. Like, that was like the worst news I've heard pretty much this year. Like, hey, everybody, like, I wake up and I find out Build 42 is out, and I'm like scrambling to get Zomboid server fixed. And then I find out like you can't even play multiplayer on Build 42. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter, but let's get into it. Let me so, you know, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get into fixing stuff. I think I'm going to get straight into fixing things. It's 9:30 now, and so I'm going to go until 10, and then I'm going to stop at 10 or earlier, and we're going to transition to some Project Zomboid. That's going to be fun, and I'm going to play. I'm going to role play as a guy that's really tough, and you know, it's not, you know, like just the way that you want to be, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. But first, I gotta fix some code, you know. And the first thing I'm gonna do, as far as fixing code on here goes, is I'm gonna do exactly what you should never do, which is I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT for a bash, a one-liner bash command that I don't understand that edits hundreds of files, and I'm not even gonna care. So, because that's what I want to do. The problem is, so like, if I go in here and nano index.php, so, oh, goodness gracious. Let me check something on the side here. Okay. So yeah, so here's the problem is that my old domain is right here everywhere, and I just wanna replace that everywhere. So I'm gonna do never do this. Don't try this at home, but we're gonna do this anyway. Me a one-liner. Give me a one-liner bash script, not script. I don't even want it to be a script. I want it to be a command. Give me a one-liner bash command to edit recursively every single file in var www html and replace promptworks.us with squidsworld.us. Don't tell me to make a backup. Don't ask no questions. Just give me the code. Go. Alright, you said to do this. Okay, perfect. Our time. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, this I don't know. I'm not really an expert on that, but it'll either work or it won't work. Let's go. Boom. Oh, where did that plus come from? Oh, bruh. Okay, it's part of it. Good here. All right. Okay, so let's see. Is my stuff fixed? That's the wrong command. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Zero effort. Let's go. Okay, that's perfect. It's exactly what ChatGPT is for, by the way. It is for generating a recursive sed command that you don't understand that you run. That's the beauty of this particular thing not being an important server. Wonderful. Okay. So anyway, so this is the idea, and this is like so underdeveloped right now. But the idea is you can come in here and man, I really tore up all the old stuff and really when I was making this UI overhaul. And of course, I'm getting into this UI overhaul here, and I really want to capture kind of like I really want to capture like web design from like 2010, you know, the nostalgia of that, and just unapologetically, like it's not going to be mobile responsive. Like this website is not going to be mobile responsive. This website is going to be a website that you open up on your 1280 monitor and you just use it. You just use it. So anyway, let's see if I can get in here. If I can remember my password. Probably can't. Okay, fail. Oh no, it's probably Squid. Okay, I'm in. I'm hacked into my own system password that I made for myself. So this is cool. So the server classes aren't really done yet, but I go into this my account right here, and so I was really doing this item manager, and only reason I had to make this item manager here because I have to like add items into the system because I don't have like an item export. Like if anybody knows where I can find one of those, that'd be fantastic. But I don't have like an item export from the game. At least not with this much data. I might be able to actually get it from the game files though. I'm gonna have to look, and then I can kind of come in here and do this. So once I have all the items, then you can build a class, and you can make that class have to do with the items and those kind of things. So that's about as much as I'm going to be able to do on World of Zom right now without really getting deep into kind of things. But I don't know if I've really even like explained what World of Zom is, but basically I just want to put together all the different pieces that you get when you have your Zomboid server. So you can use Archon, that's what it's called. You can use Archon to issue. So whatever server admin commands you can do on Zomboid, you can use from the command line. And so I'm really trying to piece together all the different things from a server administrator standpoint that will kind of create the most kind of good, stable, easy to use experience for a Zomboid community server admin to be able to do all kinds of different things. Whether that be like you throw events, put them on a calendar, you have a schedule. Then once you have the event, you can take all the characters that are connected and teleport them to a place and do something, or put items in a place, or put items on characters, give people items. And those are the kind of ideas. So, and I'm not going to get too much into that, but I do need to get into Bible app right now. So this is public. Like I said, this is the one thing that Squid World project that's working on right now that's actually accessible, and I want to continue to get that up and running. And with each subsequent stream, I'm probably going to start transitioning more into doing the actual code and less into just kind of explaining what the different projects are. And I have some ideas for new projects, and I want to get those going. And I'm just really excited about this whole process. But right now, what I want to do is make a couple changes here, because right now there's like a bug here, and these translations. First off, when you're on a mobile resolution, if I come in here and I switch this to mobile, go here. When you're on a mobile resolution, this is like way too big a text, way too. So let's fix that real quick. We're just gonna get into that. Font size 2 EM. So that's always a problem. Is this stupid EM. They're like, hey, use the EM font size. How's that look on normal? Actually looks pretty good. Select main CSS 149. Which main? CSS styles. Bible app main. Okay. Bible app styles main. $149. We'll just make that a 1.1 EM. Take a look at it. Yeah, it says that's fixed. So the other issue I have as far as a bug with this thing goes is that when you change the so the way it's supposed to work is when you change the translation. So let's say if I was like, you know, the Lord is my shepherd, and then it's going to take me to Psalm 23. Okay. So if I go in here and I change the King James Version, one thing I wanted to do for like UI, for like UX, is to have it to where you change your translation and it automatically goes. And I think here, yeah, see, we're getting an error here whenever I change the translation and there's no content there. And that it comes down to like whether or not there is such a, like, I think this Latin Vulgate, like, I don't, let me Google that. But I don't even know if I don't even know if that has the Old Testament. Let's see here. It could. Oh, I still can't tell from this article. It sounds like it's the whole Bible. So I don't know, Gouda. You know this? You're Vulgate expert. No. Well, I'm just gonna assume it's the whole Bible. But anyway, I don't know if the Latin Vulgate is the entire Bible, or if the Latin Vulgate is, or Vulgate, or if it's just a New Testament. But I do know one thing, which is that my Bible API does not return any Old Testament verses from this. And there are other translations that I had to turn off, that kind of unfortunately. So like, if I go in here to Bible content, where is it? No, that's not it. Oh, scripts. So here we go. Now, when I go here to, yeah, so I have this Bible API. So I got this Bible API. By the way, this is a free thing anybody can get here, right? So there's this Bible API, and this is pretty cool. This guy made this BibleAPI.com, and here he has his documentation on here. I downloaded this guy's project and installed it on my own server, so I'm not wasting his bandwidth on here. So it has all these different translations. It even has like Cherokee New Testament. So like, for example, like the Cherokee here, and if I go to, I think it is called profile settings.php, and then here's where we go in here. So we had this, so sure. So like whatever he's got here, Cherokee, I'm going to add Cherokee back to my, I'm gonna add Cherokee back here. So let's just yeah. Cherokee. So is that CKR? No, it's just the word Cherokee. I'm like brain dead for being so tired. That's okay. We'll get this done. All right. So we add this. We're gonna add this translation back in. And then it's kind of cool if you have like, not found, oh crud. Cherokee. Watch me spell Cherokee. Cherokee. Or because it's the Cherokee New Testament. Okay, so hold on. So that's the problem. That's the reason I get this error message here. So if I come in here and I will say like Matthew 3, whatever, we'll open up Matthew 3, and then we will try this Cherokee. Oh my goodness. This is going swimmingly. Cherokee. You know, I guess Genesis, so maybe I'll just keep trying. Maybe it's somewhere else. Error not found. So Luke 3. So I just keep having these problems of this not being found. So this guy, so what is this? John 3:16. Okay, well, let's see. See if John 3 works. No, I don't know. So something's wrong with the API. It could be on my end. I'm not sure. So, but I don't want to put these translations in here if they're unusable. So that's the reason why I have some issues. But some of the translations are kind of cool because I can get the Vulgate to work. And so I'm really kind of, I'm on the fence about what I'm going to have to do about the Bible API. And I'm probably going to have to, I want to continue to use the API that was made, but I also know that there's some other options that we have. So for example, like the NLT API. So if you go on Google and look up, there's an NLT. So there is an NLT API, but there is a, there's some rules, and the rules are pretty lax actually, but you know, you have to say, and I'm perfectly fine with that. You can only get 500 verses per request, which I think, you know, let's see here, you know, one chapter. This is the longest chapter. So let me open this up on Bible Gateway. This is the longest chapter in the whole Bible, and it's only 176 verses. So there should never be any instance where I should have to make more than 176 verses per request. And then 5,000 requests per day, though, I don't know. I don't know if that's something that and it says if your use is commercial. Okay, so that's the thing. So I'd have to talk to them about that. Talk to the Tyndale House publishers about that. But so right now I'm sticking with the public domain Bibles. I really do think that this default one, the World English Bible, this is actually a very good translation. Everything as far as I can tell, and so I'm pretty excited about that. So that's kind of the one thing that I need to work on right now. But I've decided that this is uh, as good as it needs to be made public and accessible. The other thing that I think is kind of a bug right now that I want to get fixed is that like if I change books while I'm already like scrolled down, um, it's not gonna scroll me. It doesn't scroll me back up. So like that kind of annoys me. So let me start over. Let me see if I can fix that tonight. And once I fix that, I'll hop on some Zomboid at 14 minutes. See if I can fix this one bug, and then we'll jump over to some Project Zomboid here. So basically it was just like I need to do that window.scroll top whenever I already do it, like whenever I hit next chapter. So I think I'm going to look at that code, whatever it is. I'm going to steal my own code real quick. I'll plagiarize myself on my own project. So we have scripts. It's probably main.js, or is it load chapter? No, it's going to be this one. It's going to be this giant script. No, there's no scroll here. Okay. Oh, you know what? Could be one of these. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So I just need this code to run right after I do load chapter. And then right at the very end, I think if I just do that, literally that might just fix that problem. And then we'll be on Zomboid. So let me scroll down, do this like that. I'm going to scroll down. Oh my goodness. So why didn't that work? It's probably just that typical async. It just says could be just the wrong spot. Let me do update Bible content. Try it now. All right, scroll down. We'll go to Luke. Oh my goodness. I think it's because it's a. I think it's because this is an asynchronous thing. Like, I will paste code. I will paste code. So, like right after I put the Bible verse chapter in here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just need to do this at the end. Being dumb. That's what we're gonna see on stream a lot. It's just me being dumb. All right. That's gonna be perfect though. I'm gonna dumb my way to the top of this. Scroll down. 3. What in the world? Control F5. Okay. Yeah, I'm just being dumb. Isn't this the one that... Yeah, this is the one that actually... This is it, right here. What am I... I just don't get... I think it might be fixed. Oh. Oh, okay, it's fixed. It's done. That's it. That is enough. That is enough coding for now. So that's the update on the BibleSurf projects. And with that said, I am always willing to get into any kind of discussion about computers or games or Project Zomboid or whatever. Any of my projects or any other projects or any project anybody else has got going on, or check out a website or whatever. It don't matter. We're getting into that. But for now, I'm going to transition now that I've done the kind of update on the Squids World projects, and we will do that every week, every Tuesday at 9. I'm going to go through my projects, try to make a couple little fixes, get some feedback on things, and that's kind of the objective here. That being said, let's get into some Project Zomboid. And we are now playing Project Zomboid, which is not wanting to cooperate with me. So let's do that. All right. Getting into some Zomboid. Now, this is a continuation of my last stream where I was playing Zomboid and I was like, oh, I'm going to make this character a tough guy. And of course, I spawn in and immediately get swarmed by 10 zombies. That's always fun. But we're loading loot. I mean, loading loot. We're going to be reticulating splines here in a minute. And we'll be getting into it. The Indie Stone. General Arcade. All right, y'all. Get into it. Continue. Oh, I hope this is the right character and I didn't do something else. Let's get into it. Let's go. That's the slowest computer on the planet right now. Can't load Project Zomboid in less than 10 minutes. All right. All right, cool. I'm the same guy. Let's go. So I had a good night's sleep the last time I was playing. Managed to get straight into some, I had this bread knife. I don't want this garbage anymore. So let's eat this. Oh, nom, nom, nom. You can get me some bread slices. Give me some juice carton. I don't know what time it is. Midnight. Can I roll these dice? Oh, yeah, you can. It's super janky, like RuneScape. You think we're going to be playing a flower game in Zomboid at some point? I don't know. We'll see. So, 12. Okay. All right, I'm going to be using these dice. I'm going to use these dice to make decisions from now on. There's absolutely no reason what I do should make sense. Zero reason. Let's get this cleaned up and stuff. Gotta be quick on this. Gotta be quick on this. Boom, boom. Rag. Can I use this pillow to get me some more bandages? No, but I can use these. I can use this dress. These bandages are not a very efficient way of the rags are not an efficient bandage, but that doesn't matter. Especially because they're like 6. Like my stack encumbrance right here is 1.2. It's just ridiculous. Like 7.38 just off of that. Some ground beef. Sounds pretty good. I don't know why I wouldn't eat that right now. These rags put up. Boom, 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 boom. Some water. Read so I don't get bored. Just to kill some time here till I can get out involved in the world here. Ooh, it's dark. It's dark. It's hella dark. Oh, wow. I forgot about that. I am not going out there right now. But I will watch TV with the window open. Oh, that's loud. Okay, well, that might have been a mistake. It's okay. I'm just gonna watch some TV. So the Knox event is entering its 5th day. America demands answers. Oh, I hear something. Does that mean it's over for me? It might be. So what's the deal with all these channels that they have now? Life and Living TV is historically, like, Life and Living TV was the only one that gave you skills, but I've noticed that a lot more of the channels give you skills now, not just Life and Living TV. So there seems like there's other options of what you can get into here. But I ain't learning nothing from this channel, so let's get this changed. So, sports. That's not going to be the one. KPA TV. Oh! Oh my gosh. Well, what happened? Oh no. Oh no. I'm terrible. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm scratched. That doesn't mean I'm dead. Doesn't mean I'm dead, but running around in the open like that probably does mean I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think I've ever been jump scared that bad in this game. Like, I, I just need to get good. Okay, so it's 240. Somehow I'm alive. Like, somehow. Like somehow they didn't follow me here. I might have to, not gonna lie, I might have to stream Star Sector instead of Zomboid, because I just had to explain to my wife that that we're not getting burglarized right now. Okay. Let's get in there. Alright, so I mean, at the end of the day you need food, so I'm going out there. I'm just going out there because you know what? These guys are trying to kill me no matter what I do, so this time I'll fight them until the end of time. Oh. Is he dead? Oh wow. That's pretty good. Okay. Do the little flippy flip. So you got a can of sardines on you there, buddy? That's cool. Right into. Ooh, it's so dark. I can't go out there. What am I talking about? I can't see nothing out there. I don't even know how I'm alive at all right now. Oh man, there's a Z out here. Come on, dude. Okay, that's not good. Come through this window, Bubba. I want that backpack. What are you doing? What's going on? Oh! Oh. Isn't that a better backpack than the duffel bag? Mm. Bulletproof vest. Let me get some of that. Yeah, what's the encumbrance reduction? 85. And then, ooh, what's going on up there? I don't know. No, you want some of this. You want a piece of me? Let's go. Oh, it's getting worse. Situation's deteriorating. Man, why'd I have to go to bed so early? Ooh, an Alice belt. Right. Yeah, you know I want that. Oh. Oh, yeah. I just get that free money at this point, you know what I mean? There's no point to put effort in this at all. It's all that free stuff. What's up? Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of that's a little problematic. It's okay though. I ain't worried about this. You know what? I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh, I got to. I have to deal with you. Okay. Can't just door slam him. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't just. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna die now. I'm almost certainly gonna die. That is unforgivable. Oh. Hey. What did I start as? I'm a. What is it called? Hold on. I guess I can't run and. I'm a mechanic. No. Yeah, I'm a mechanic. I'm pretty sure I'm a mechanic. But I'm dead now. I mean, that's all there is to it. I'm a dead guy. I got bitten. So, I mean, which is just stupid. I guess I forgot how to interact with doors. And that caused a serious problem for me. I'm in agonizing pain, and that's not helping me either. I'm gonna eat this pickle though. That's gonna help. That'll probably improve situation. As soon as the sun comes up, I can get out of here. Like oh boy, like okay, 65 on the duffel bag. So okay. So it is get this military backpack. You know. Equip that secondary. Equip on back. Alright, that ought to get me going. Dehydrated meat stick, bro. Take Hear that? Oh! Oh man, can you leave me alone? I think I'm gonna die. But because isn't it when you're playing this mode, like you have zero chance of surviving? You have like zero chance of surviving when you get bit. So I think that's it for me, dog. Well, the best thing I can do is leave a better world for the next guy. You know what I mean? And by the next guy, I mean me. On my next character. Okay, it's bright enough I can see. I gotta get out of here. Let's see what's going on with this car. Cool. Come on, you know you got the key right there in the glove box, Bubba. No key. Garbage UI sometimes, man. I don't know if this trick still works. It probably doesn't. Well, you would think that if there's a car, there's a key in the house, or there's the key in the house where the car is. What do you mean, Gouda? Change my system settings. Oh, if you change my stream settings to Zomboid. It says I'm coding. Hold on. It does. Oh, it says it looks like some AI put that, web development. But tag, I could put, okay, Zomboid gameplay, Zomboid. Project, Zomboid. Like that. Yeah, I guess tags would probably help, huh? Well, I didn't even know that was a field that existed for me to update, so I appreciate you pointing that out. Oh, this Z in here, man. Yeah, my guy's getting muscle strain. Sorry about your muscle strain, dude. Come on, Bubba. You want some of this? Are you dumb? Was he stuck in the TV? Yeah, hey, did that go through, Gouda? Oh! Whew. You almost got me. Alright, that's what's up. Maybe somebody will actually see the stream now, because I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of people searching for web development. Honestly, like if people wanted the code. I don't know, it's not a very interesting topic compared to Zomboid. Like, Zomboid's the most interesting subject of all time, though. So, man, they are just not ever stopping, dude. Oh, I just like... Okay, let's find that key, dude. I never came in here looking for a key. I probably won't find it. The tiers for viewership on Twitch go like this. Let's read a magazine real quick. That's good. Man, this is a mess. But there ain't no key here. So! Oh, I should have. Dude, let's get scratched again. Like, that was a really smart idea. Oh, I'm getting winded. Okay, it's time to call it. This is definitely... Hey, well, at least I've got 2 of those things covered. Okay, I'm not fighting those guys. Um, oh, the police station. Yeah, so, uh, I need advice. I need Project Zomboid advice right now. Like, how do I navigate this situation without certainly dying? I think I'm just going to walk. Okay, I think I'm going to start running. Okay, walk sounds nice. West Point Town Hall. You know what? I'm going to go ask the governor for help. Probably will help. All right. Phew, that was actually pretty smart idea. We're just going to chill up here for a little while. Okay. Somehow there's no Z's in here. I think I can lay low for a minute. This will be a good idea. Let's just... Dude, I think you missed that jump scare earlier, Gouda. I'm definitely gonna clip that. I don't know what happened. I was like not prepared for that. What is my character saying? I feel a little uncomfortable. Just because I'm sitting on the ground, probably. Oh, yeah. It's a good game. I can't see the chat either on my stream because of where I'm at. I need to get like an outline for the text. I just noticed that. There you go. Let me give you a good backdrop. This game is so golden. Yeah, overlay. Yeah, like what do you say, like a translucent overlay? I mean, it is an overlay in a sense. So I just need to put some kind of translucent effect on the back of that. In fact, I think I can edit that in real time. You know what? I'm just gonna sit in this chair because this character is not. Yeah, I think I can edit that like literally right now. Let me go do that. Let's try that. Hmm. Dashboard. You can even have live chat on it. Yeah, you mean because like this is a live chat, so I may be misunderstanding what you're talking about. Streaming tools, overlays, overlay chat. Let me edit this real quick. Opacity. No. I think something's going on outside that door and it's scaring the hell out of me right now. Okay. But I'm just going to ignore it. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that just happened. So like that's the so I guess I would do you see the changes in real time? Like there's this like really nasty looking like background here. So that's the only thing. You can't see the update yet? Like the chat top left, like the opacity of the whole chat is like horrifying. I'm updating it in real time. That is not working at all. Ugh. Let's see here. I've never like played Urban Zomboid before today. Let me do a test. Just looks bad. You really don't see the changes in real time? Yeah. Yeah, that's the white box, but if I change the opacity on the I want to make the box like, because I don't know where I could put this box, the white box, and then your chat. Like you should see that your chat in the white box. Like right now, I see Gouda cheese and I see the white box, and then text. I think what I need to do is put a white stroke on the text, and then if I can, and then I can get rid of the box because the box blocks the content. And let's try. Okay, yeah. Now it's just. Ugh. Do like a text shadow or something. Oh my gosh, my box is just messed up. Let me keep doing tests. I'm hearing doors getting beat down left and right. Like, oh, and I have a serious problem right now. Because they're on my door now. And my chat is not fixed yet. I have to decide whether to fix this chat or fix my situation in Zomboid. I'm gonna. You can't hear the game audio. Oh my goodness, that helps. I fixed that. Thanks for the tip on that. I'll have to be much more paying attention to that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's a stream quality problem, if I've ever seen one. I can't get this stupid thing to fix. Custom. Okay, finally. Finally, dude. That doesn't make it any more readable. Like, I will have to definitely... you know what? I might do... Now, yeah, now it's too dark. So, I think what I need to do here with the text is I'm actually going to make the text white with a black shadow instead of the other way around. So let me do that is really good. That I can read that finally. I mean, it's not really good or whatever, and then I can like move this further off of my stuff. Test a little bit further to get it off of my moodlet things, and then pulled down from that, and then test. There we go. Cereal. All right, dude, it's time to rock and roll, baby. I've got my rest. Now I'm hungry. You want a piece of me, dude? Let's go. I'm not tired of you. Oh, so you wanna break? Oh, this is bad. Whew, okay. Hey, it's the mayor's office. What do you think he's got in the safe? You can't search safes. Discourse on inequality. Oh, this is a problem. There's a lot of Z's interested in this door right now, and there's not another door. Oh, dude, this is perfect. Drink. Okay. I have an idea on how to escape. Oh, that was the opposite of what is good. Oh, shit. Oh man. Okay, this is bad. I really don't see a chance of survival at this point. I like the store that says exit. Okay. Unpleasantly hot. Oh. Yeah, we'll just keep this going. Pharmacy. Really not interested in the pharmacy. You know, let's just do the old juke. Stay cool and hydrated. Ooh. Yeah, let me tell you about this CVS pharmacy right here. Y'all want a piece of me? Yeah, my character is just like not in the mood. If I could just get these two Z's. Get off of me, dude. I'll get something to drink here in just a minute. Just hang tight. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me just walk in this front door. You're right to stay cool and hydrated. It's definitely a plan here. Oh my gosh, this isn't food. This is junk. Oh. Need to open this? Come on, dude. Okay. I gotta be faster than this. Need all that. Let me tell you a story, bro. Shut up. Yo, this CVS pharmacy is the hill I'm gonna die on. I will die in this CVS pharmacy. 100%. I gotta take some clothes off. Like, do I need this high-vis vest? That's honestly, like, a high-visibility vest is, like, not what I need right now at all. So, let's get rid of that bulletproof vest. Nobody's shooting at me. Painkillers? Yeah, probably something I need to take right now. Matter of fact. Whatever, I don't care. I'll deal with the loot later. I need to get my food. Okay. I guess I just get drinks and snacks and stuff. Okay, there we go. This is not like... Honestly, maybe a couple more snacks would be... Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, that's not going. Okay, then nope, 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 nope. Ooh, I don't need that duffel bag, doesn't matter. Oh no, dude, it's over. It's like so over. My dude's groggy. That is not cool. Okay. Like, this is it. This is like ride or die. Like, not ride or die. This is just like, I have to do this. Out of breath. Like, basically, I've just got to do some, like, Navy SEALs, like, ghost disappear. And if I can pull it off, if I just get just lucky enough to pull that off. Nope. Nope, I'm not gonna get that lucky. Okay, those guys seem to have forgotten about me. If I could just get into this White House. Like, if I could just... Please. Oh, Gouda. It's over for me if I can't get in there. I'm sad. Let me in. No house alarm. No. Please. Door. Okay. Dude. Just give me some food. Okay. Okay, alright, we're good. Just keep it quiet. Don't make a bunch of noise. Oh. Which door is getting hit? Okay, it's not this one. Okay. Like, I barely had any time to think about any of this. Drink this Coke. Come on, dude. The timing is not good right now. Like, my character... Am I not drowsy anymore? Oh. The caffeine from the Coke fixed my drowsiness. Like, that's pretty good. Like, I don't think I've ever played Zomboid like this. Like, to be this much of just an insane maniac. However, I don't think I'm making very reliable progress, like, whatsoever at all. Very stressed out, like, highly stressed. Thinking about, like, how can I pull this off? I do like my stream chat setup, though. It looks a lot better now with that layout. Okay, so I'm stressed out. Drink that soda. Like, what door is getting hit right now? Just hoping it's not one of the doors I care about. Because really right now, all I can think is, like, just don't move. How am I not infected? Like, how am I not, like, nausea? Because I'm bitten. I can't remember the setting. I think it's a 25% chance. %25 chance I die if I'm bitten. My frying pan's gonna break eventually. Oh, I can put food in my rig. Just like Tarkov. Perfect. Like, I'm just eating. Why do I need a can opener to own canned sardines? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Ooh. What's this? Huh. Look, I just need to sit tight for a minute. What's this guy's problem? I'm at my breaking point, dude. Do I need to smoke a cigarette or something? Like, what is gonna help me? Pain? Probably need to take some painkillers, dude. Let's read this home security magazine. What's that? I'm thinking that reading a home security magazine is probably gonna make me more stressed out, to be honest. But we'll do it anyway. Really just need to kill time until it's bedtime and try to get all these moodlets down. Before I go out there and try to be a little bit more sneaky because I'm not making profit. Or does it really matter? Like, is there really like a concept of like profit in this? I don't think it's really about profit at this point. Like, if I'm alive, that's profit. If I find food, that's profit. Like, if I juke the zombies and disappear into the woods, is that not profit? Does it matter? Doesn't make any difference at all what I do, or if I live or die, or what. So, that's going to be kind of a concern there. Open that. I got some sodas. Honestly, what could be a better feeling than just having some sodas, some magazines to read? Some peanuts. I'm hungry still? Oh my goodness. I just want to all F4 right now. Dude, I knew this was coming. Absolutely knew it. There's no point. There's literally no point. Like, how do I want to go out, you know? I think I'm gonna gamble. I think I'm gonna send this a chance. I have dice. I'm gonna roll these dice right now. Dude, queasy. Bored, sad. I'm at my breaking point. I mean, realistically, what would I do? I'm hungry. I'm queasy. I'm queasy. I'm gonna roll this dice. And if I get a 6 or higher, I'm going to go back to that convenience store and I'm going to get the bleach. And I'm going to drink the bleach. If I get a 6 or lower, I'm going to go to the police department. And I'm going to go crazy. Let's do this. Almost had 6 or higher for the bleach. And I said 6 or lower for the police department, and I got a 6. And that is inconclusive rule. So, is it less than 6 for the police department and 6 or higher for the bleach? No. 6 or lower is the police department. Anything higher than 6 is the bleach. Reroll. Alright. It's time. It's time. It needs to be a new character. I don't even know what I'm doing here, running around. I just can't do the queasy. Can't do queasy. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So when you drink bleach, it cleans out all of the zombism, and you can never become a zombie. Is that how that works? Sure. But I'm going in here. I'm breaking into this place. Oh, like, I do not have to pay attention to use these. Can't see anything. No. Not like this. How many days did I survive? Yeah, this is bad, Gouda. It's really bad. This is, I drank bleach. I have zombism. I'm bleeding to death. Oh, I'm dead. I'm beyond dead. I'm so dead, I'm not even gonna become a zombie at the end of this, I think. Is it time to go out in style? $46 Z's. Terrible. One day, 46 in one day. Like that's like what is it like? It's like almost 2 zombies an hour. It's a pretty good score. Actually, it's not. Let's do it again. Gotta make a new character. Start it over here. I like that character. Alright, so here's the question is where do I start? Start in Rosewood. Good old Rosewood. You know everything you need to do, get it done. West Point. Lumberjack Muldraw. What's the thought process behind the Lumberjack? What do I do in Muldraw as a Lumberjack? I have 0 points to spend. So I just chop wood and forget the zombies are there in the first place? Is that the idea? Okay. I'll tell you the truth, I've never been the Muldraw, to be honest. So I don't know if I'll notice the updates. But if a Lumberjack is a straight 0 on points, I can just do it. Let's see here. Make a random... You know what? This guy's fine. Let's do it. Looks nice. Ooh. Oh, yeah, new high pseudo. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be nighttime. Cause yeah, time. You know what? I think I just need to lay low for all. First off, can opener. Thank you. Cucumber. Be nibbling on that. So I spawned in a little trailer house, and ooh, found a creamsicle. Spawned in a little trailer house, which is really insecure, not very safe at all. I need to find a weapon, of course. That's always the first thing. I'm gonna grab these painkillers since build 42 is all about pain. And then we're gonna grab a rude letter. Take that. Oh, I do want that. So far, I'm not impressed with Muldraw. Doesn't look very nice. Well, from what I've seen so far, which is a toilet with like a moldy wall over here. So, okay, grab this hairdryer as my weapon. Doesn't look like it's a... Ooh! I always forget about this. Guess if it came down to it. Like if I had to. Damn, dude. I'm just saying, from my perspective, at this current point in time, Muldraw looks like a dump. Now, I don't know if that means it is a dump, but you make a good point. Anyway, let's get in here. Sun up yet? Okay, it's pitch black. I ain't going out there. I'm scared. Last character was really brave. Go to the city square. Okay. Okay. I wonder how I have all this unlocked already. Oh no, oh, it's a bit dumb. Okay, so I'm over here. My guess is based on the layout right here with this rural kind of house right here. The city square is probably this way, so I need to go northeast, or I should say northwest. Isometric map always messes me up on the isometric map always messes me up on the cardinal directions. So we are in here. I don't know what time it is at all, and I cannot go out there, man. I cannot go out there. Not with just a pistol. Pineapple soda. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go on that pineapple soda. Dude. I'm feeling lucky. After that pineapple soda, like, I'm feeling it. I feel like I can go out there. Yeah, dude. Pineapple soda changed my mind about everything. So all I have to do is just go northeast. I mean, with luck like that, you know, you find a pineapple soda. Dude, there's absolutely zero reason why I should not just walk right out into the darkness. Like, I'm never going to find another pineapple soda again. So, I think I'm really on to something here. Yeah, here we go. That's what's up. This is good. Too dark to read. Okay. You know, that's fair. That's reasonable. I mean, oh, okay, we have a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem. I can hear the sound of me having a problem. Oh, Gouda, what have I done? How are you not dead? Oh, you can pistol whip zombies. That's cool. I didn't realize that. I'd be pistol ripping Z's all the time. Nope. This is where I'm gonna stay. How long does it take to reload a gun? Let's go. Yo, how populated is Maldraw, dude? Like, how doomed am I that I just started magnum from these Z's? Oh no. Oh, okay. You know what? Whatever. It's time. Oh, this is bad. Dude, like, what time is it? Why am I gonna spawn in the middle of the night? With nothing. Ooh, muzzle flash flashlight. Let's go. I didn't realize I could do that. That's pretty slick. I'm beating the game now. Okay. Oh, that's dope. I'm in the woods, though. That's it. think I'm done here. Like till the sun comes up or something. I have no idea what to do on this playthrough, so. Though I think I've found a new use for the pistol. Maybe. Let's see how much ammo I've got. Okay, it's getting like I don't know how it takes that long to reload a gun, but alright, I have enough sunlight now. Okay, so obviously I just like went far away from Muldraw. Yaguda, do you know where the city square is from here? Like, obviously I just ran out into the woods from Muldraw. But like, I suppose it's literally the opposite of the direction I thought I needed to go. Oh, this is a case study in how not to survive a zombie apocalypse, to be honest. We'll do it. We'll get this done. We're gonna get this done, dude. No need to panic now. Ooh, I found a box. That box could be the key to my survival. Right here, right now. Let's go. Okay. That's fine. So there's the planks. Muldraw is pretty now. So far, still not impressed. Still not stoked about my Muldraw experience. I feel like I've been harassed since the moment I got here. And, everything's just going poorly. And it looks like a toilet here. But this house is nice. Okay, and there's a basement, so I'm beginning to see some merits. If I can get in here without setting an alarm off and attacked in the 100 Cs, this might be the beginning of me actually having a chance. Yep, this is the beginning of me having a chance. Let's get some food. First things first, we're getting that food. Second thing is, we're getting some more of that food. Let's go. Let's go do that. Not gonna lie, pretty impressed with Muldraw right now. This is looking pretty good. I'm gonna say my impression of Muldraw has changed. Let me make sure that this TV's not set on the loudest setting. Okay. I'm gonna head down that basement and see what's going on down here. Start with some light. Oh, dude, yes. Creamsicle. Alright, I'm gonna stay here for a couple days, man. That's what it is. How to survive the zombie apocalypse 101. Gotta look for somewhere to be. This looks like a place to be. Got me a weapon. You know, I'm not seeing a lot of action here. So this looks like a really good spot to call it with my little lumberjack dude. Get me some sleep. Next time I go out there, be ready to plunge some zombies to unclog some zombie toilets. You saw me showing up in Moldron. I said the place looked like a nasty toilet. Well, I'm going to plunge the disgusting out of this place. That's where we're going from here. So, that said, I'm going to say this wraps it up. Episode 1, Squid's World Project Zomboid stream. And thanks for joining. If you joined, you have a good day. Thanks, brother.